and welcome to the next part of Let's Play Star Ocean: The Last Hope. We aren't watching a movie this time, but we probably are. In the last part, we watched the movie, and in other words, we made it to the final world. In this part, we are going to do some private actions on said final world. I apologize that the past, 3 videos have been cutscenes, and cutscenes, and cutscenes, and it's gonna be more cutscenes because these are private action. At least, yeah. Let's get this started. Doesn't matter the order you do these in, really. As long as you do them.
So many of my comrades have died. But it's not just the Morphus. Many Earthlings and Eldarians have perished as well.
Yeah, they have. And every one of them fought so bravely.
I'm sure they each had something they wanted to protect. That's why they risked their lives. Just like my Lucian.
Miria, your husband...
To be honest, I still haven't gotten over his death. But now I finally know why Lucian did what he did. Just like all the other brave warriors who've fallen in this battle, he risked his life for something he wanted to protect. I find that so noble, so beautiful.
Miria...
I'm not going to die. No way. Does that surprise you? Well, I suppose it might. Until now, I'd been completely neglecting my own life. I thought it wouldn't matter if I died, as long as I had my revenge. But meeting you and your friends, traveling with you, I've learned to stay positive and move forward. I'm going to live. I will live, and I will end this. I won't let anyone else feel the pain of losing someone. Then, when it's all over, I'm going to grant Lucian's wish. I'm going to be happy. Thank you. I owe you and your friends.
Miria, you really are a strong, good woman.
Oh, you're just noticing that now? Once we've taken care of business, maybe I'll let you make me happy,
Well, there, Miria.
Hey, if you think I'm good enough for you.
Never tell a woman things you don't really mean, boy.
I'm sorry! I was just getting back at you for teasing me all the time!
Hey there!
To be honest, I was almost tempted for a moment, but I'm afraid you're still a million light years out of my league. Don't worry, though. I'm going to find my own happiness by myself. I just want you to make some lucky girl you care about happy, boy.
Miria...
Once you've managed to accomplish that, then I'll admit you're a boy no longer, all right? We're going to be happy, so let's both get out of this alive, no matter what.
Well then, also a note about these private actions. These private actions are a good indication of which endings you will be getting. Because each character has an ending, excluding Edge, for obvious reasons. And there's also 2 secret endings, but for the most part, each character does have an ending. So... And that's not the right button, Aaron. So, let's just take care of the Welsh PA now.
What do we do? What the gosh darn heck is going on?
Welch, why don't you calm down a little?
And just how am I supposed to do that, pal? There's all kinds of crazy rumors flying around. We can't confirm them, and the USDA's in a total panic, okay? Either the home base is gone, the deputy director's dead, nobody can get in contact with Commander Kenny's fleet! And that's not all! Some weird celestial object is supposed to be headed for Earth, and nobody knows what the heck's going on!
I see. So there's a panic back on Earth.
Come on now, kid. How can you be so blasé here? Do something! And where exactly are you, anyway?
Right now, the Calnus is inside Nox Obscurus.
Nox... who? What's that?
It's the most important link in the missing procedures energy supply chain. If we can cut off the source here, it'll all be over.
I don't know anything about your noxious odors and your messed up procedure or whatever, but I'm guessing they're the bad guys, right? Then
Right
hurry
over
up and
her
go
head.
pound them into oblivion! And let me get some rest already.
Speaking with you makes it seem like a crisis facing the entire universe isn't such a big problem at all.
Hey, come on, don't laugh. You can't very well slack off when all this crazy stuff is going on.
Well, you're right about that. Don't worry. Stay calm and sit tight, Welch. We're going to take care of this.
All right, chin up. Go on out there and reduce my workload, kid.
You can count on us.
I don't know how Laura Bailey's voice does that. Dear Jeebus. Anyways, the next private action. Yeah.
Sit, Kay. Shake hands, Kay. Spin, Kay. Good job. Good boy. Good boy. I'm teaching my doggy tricks.
Tricks?
He's a good boy. He won't be mean to anyone. Maybe if he learns some tricks, Faze will understand too. That way, no matter where I summon him, Faze won't get mad at me, Kay. He won't get mad. Edgy?
No, you're right. Teach him a whole bunch of tricks. And we'll show them to Faze when he gets back. Okay?
Kay, that'll teach him, won't it? He'll have to say sorry to me and my doggy, Kay.
Fair enough. In that case, I'll help too. Cerberus, shake hands. Looks like this might take some time.
Yeah.
All I like to say is, aww. So yeah, while I head for the next private action, let's go talk to Miracle. Actually, is this Miracle? Yeah, it's Miracle. Let me just have a little something to eat before we head out. Oh, come on, can you at least cut me some slack before the final battle? I will, Miracle, jeez. Yeah, so yeah, how many more times do I say so yeah, or da da? I was recently looking for my copies of the Lord of the Ring books because I'm actually kind of wanting to read them because it's something I haven't done yet. And Sarah doesn't have anything to say here. And Bacchus does, but I want to finish telling my story here. Yeah, I was looking for the Lord of the Ring books and I couldn't find them. So I was like looking and next thing I see like this metal case. It's like, holy crap, is that what I think it is? And it was. It was the Final Fantasy XII Collector's Edition that I've been missing for 3+ years. It was just sitting there in a box and like, holy crap, I found it. Anyways, oh sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Not at all, I've just completed my maintenance. Was there something wrong? All operations are normal, I have no problems to speak of. Good, I'm glad. We couldn't lose you too, Bacchus. You needn't worry, Mr. Edge. I'm with you to the end. don't forget you still have a wife waiting for you back home. Please do not speak of her. I don't know why, but my emotion circuitry becomes unstable. That must be kind of hard, no? Not at all. I have lived with this body for a long time. I'm well versed in its handling. Ow, my eyebrow just started hurting. Ow. 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 You're perhaps wondering about it, Mr. Edge. Ow. No, I'm sorry. There is no need to apologize. I've never sought to hide it. Ow. Holy crap. Ow, my eyebrow. It was merely one of those accidents that happen so often during scientific experiments. As an element of my amorphous duty, I once wandered the galaxy harvesting viruses for research. I became infected with one of those viruses following a minor accident, and my flesh began to petrify. Petrify? The virus originated as a stone sickness from Rogue. During my research, it began to mutate. Conventional remedies were useless against the strain I was infected with, nor could amorphous technology hold its I've been in a biological body, fast failing to petrification, transferred my brains into this one, and escaped the jaws of death. So that's why you seem to know so much about stone sickness on Rogue. Yeah! The Mortars had the ability to generate living tissue, but I insisted on keeping this cold, steel body. I judged that a body built for battle would be more effective in my pursuit of the Grigori. Bacchus. Yet, if we stop the missing procedure, so do we stop the Grigori. I will have no more use for this body. What? I believe I will return to my original body. Living a life that remains to me in tranquility would not be such a bad thing. You mean, for your wife? I'm a man as cold as a steel body of mine. My thoughts and actions are based purely on logic. She should have forgotten a man like me, but instead she has suffered many long years alone. I only hope I'll be able to reciprocate such devotion. I guess you really don't notice these things on your own. You've got plenty of heat yourself, Bacchus. What did you say? Never mind, it's nothing. Well then. Yes. Hi there. What are you doing here at a time like this? Nothing really. I've just come to try and convince you one last time. I thought you were just an usual idiot, but now I see you're unusual, stubborn idiot. You don't want me here. No, I don't. I haven't long to live. Shall I begin to feel emotion for you people? The end would not be pretty. Alright, then... What's that? I was still a boy, 17. Our unit was attacked by an unknown enemy. I was the only survivor. All that remained to me was revenge. My body was no longer anything but a tool of war. I neutered my lifespan to achieve the ultimate weapon. A fighting machine? A living corpse? Yes, something like that. I've been dead since I was 17. But the irony is severe. By abandoning life to fight, I've only learned to feel it more strongly. Now I feel life as I've never felt it before. Do you know why? The unknown enemy that killed my brethren's phantoms. You've been chasing the phantoms all this time? Fighting the phantoms is the reason I exist, and finally, I'm here. Here to thrust the point of death's scythe into the bare throat of evil. I've never felt such a lust for life. I won't ask you to understand, but know this. Right now, I burn with life stronger than anyone else alive. I will not lose that fire merely to extend my life. What about after we've stopped the missing procedure? When all is said and done, I'll go on to meet my brethren. I'll finally be able to see them with my head held high. Don't try to take that from me. Alright, Matt. So, what are we supposed to do? We want you to stay alive. We're your friends. What are we supposed to do? My mind is set. Alright, Matt. But I'm grateful. What? I'm grateful for having met new friends on the way to death. For a journey to hell, it wasn't so bad. I can't stop you, can I? No one can force you to live any differently either. It's the same. But your naive way of thinking almost affected even me. My plans will not change, but until this life of mine is finally snuffed out, I'll be your friend, Edge. Glad to hear it. And my throat's dying. Okay. Throat attempting to die. Thankfully, the next private action is a video. So I can get a drink.
The stars are all gone now, huh?
Raimi.
Up until so recently, the stars would fill the entire room. It was almost like you were actually out in space. Is the real universe going to disappear like this too? Will the missing procedure just obliterate everything? Crow risked his life to bring us this far. But do you really think we'll be able to stop that thing by ourselves?
You ditz.
Ouch! Hey, what was that for?
Of course we're going to stop it.
Edge.
I'm here. You're here. We're all here. And we're the best team in the universe. If we can't stop the missing procedure, nobody can.
That's it?
Huh? That's what? Do we need anything else?
Edge, you...
What?
You're so silly.
What's so funny?
I'm sorry. I just suddenly felt so silly. I was always so worried, so hesitant. But you'd always help me along, lend me courage, cheer me up. Just by being there with me, you know? I don't know. You probably don't think it's much of anything at all, but you being there for me is the only reason I've been able to make it this far. The only reason I'm still alive. Thank you, Edge.
Listen. It works both ways, Raimi. You've always supported me in your own way. And it made me stronger.
Just kiss already.
Thank you, Raimi.
Oh my god, insert the applause. It only took the entire game.
How could... The Calnus is beyond repair.
You see? Looks like this old bird wants to cheer you up too. She wants us to save the universe.
The universe. Yeah. We'll protect it no matter what happens. So, Edge. When this is all over, take me along with you. Let's go visit that world you said we'd find among the stars.
Of course, Raimi. I wouldn't have it any other way.